6G sounds incredibly exciting, promising peak data rates of 1 terabit per second, user experience rates of 100 gigabits per second, latency under 1 millisecond, connection density of 10 million devices per square kilometer, and energy efficiency 1,000 times better than 5G. But where do you actually begin your research journey? This video provides practical, actionable advice tailored for students and early researchers entering the dynamic field of 6G research, where over 15,000 AR-14 papers have been published by 2024. We'll cover building core foundations, selecting problems with real impact, reading papers efficiently, and avoiding common pitfalls. Build core foundations in mathematics, such as linear algebra, including singular value decomposition for MIMO precoding, and convex optimization techniques, like semi-definite programming for beamforming design. These are timeless essentials for wireless communications, forming the bedrock for 6G innovations. Master signal processing fundamentals, including MIMO-UFT-M extensions to higher frequencies, hybrid analog-digital beamforming for massive arrays up to 1024 elements, and channel estimation via pilots with overhead under 10%. Alongside, study coding theory for error correction, such as polar codes from the 5GNR standard with block lengths up to 1 million bits, and ELDPC codes for ultra-reliable low-latency communication targeting error rates of 10 to the minus 5. Pick problems with real impact by scanning recent surveys like 6G Visions on AR-14, 2001.08126 or terahertz band, Next Frontier for Wireless Communications on AR-14, 1909.03140, identifying gaps in terahertz channels with up to 100 dB per kilometer propagation loss and molecular absorption. AI integration for dynamic spectrum sharing at 95% utilization, or integrated sensing and communication for 360-degree sensing up to 100 meters. Align with your strengths, societal needs, and initiatives like EU 6G, IA with 900 million euros funding, US Next G Alliance, or China's IMD, 2030. Read papers efficiently by skimming abstracts and conclusions first, then diving into methods and figures. Use AR-14 in CS, .IT, and EAST.SP categories with 500 plus 6G papers yearly. Google Scholar alerts for 6G T-Hertz and tools like Elicit for summaries. Focus on reproducibility with code on GitHub or Zenodo, and datasets like DeepMIMO for 28 GHz channels. Steer clear of buzzwords without substance. Ground your work in proven theory amid 6G hype like quantum key distribution at maturity level 4 out of 9 or holographic communications with 1,000 times resolution. Prioritize fundamentals over trends, validating simulations with prototypes like D-band chips achieving 100 gigabits per second at 300 gigahertz in 2023. Strong fundamentals matter more than trends in this fast-evolving field. Start building today.